Today, we're working with our friends at Mankato Motorsports in Mankato, Minnesota.
Hi folks, I'm Nathan with Two Guys in a Ride, and today we're here at Mankato Motorsports, and we are here with Colton. Colton is going to take us through this beautiful Sea-Doo right here, and if you are in the market for something, not only can you come into the store, but they can ship it to you as well.
Correct.
Colton, tell us what we're looking at today.
So here today we have the 2021 Sea-Doo Wake Pro 230. This machine does have sound as well. The main thing with this machine here is it is designed for tow sports. It's going to be designed for skiing, tubing, wakeboarding. Comes with this ski pylon here from factory, along with the board rack over there.
Right, and then over here you've got a...
that would be your boarding step.
A boarding or tubing step, whatever you
want. Correct, yep.
Okay, so made to pull. I mean, that's pretty amazing. I mean, you think of all those things as boat things. For sure. And then they had the storage for that as well.
Correct,
I mean, those wakeboards aren't small.
Nope, and they're not convenient to hold on to it when you're riding on this if you're going back to the dock.
No, not at all. I like the security clips on there, just to make sure that when you do put it in there, in case something happens,
everything is latched down. It's not going to get loose and potentially harm a passenger. So
now, because you might be carrying some, it depends on what you're doing, different ropes, whatever. What does this have for storage where you can throw things in and then get them back out while you're on the water?
So the main storage is going to come underneath the handlebars up here. You open up your two latches here, and then this lifts up to reveal all your storage here under
that
there.
Is huge. That's like a baby elephant size.
Lots of room there to put whatever you need on the water with you.
That is okay. Well, no shortage there. Extra life vests or whatever.
Correct. And Sea-Doo does actually offer additional accessories, which would link onto the rear link accessories here in the back of the machine.
And then these can be, of course, pinched and lowered, so you're
not going to stub your toe or whatnot. But they do sell fuel cans, different boxes that link back here as well.
So the Fish Pro has the same.
Correct. Yep. They have a large cooler that mounts on the back of the Fish Pro,
which technically would mount here as well.
Correct.
How do jet skis steer?
So
what's happening back here?
You do have to have power to steer a jet ski. This machine is equipped with something called IBR, Intelligent Brake and Reverse. This machine, unlike some of the old jet skis, when you start this machine, it will start in neutral. So it's not just going to take off driving. Okay. The nice thing with this, way safer, because you start in neutral, you're not going to potentially hit the dock or somebody in the water maybe.
Right.
So, and then reverse is a big thing as well, and braking on the water.
So when I look at this, I see there's a jet that comes out here, there's a jet that comes out here, but nothing seems to come out. Or does it come out the bottom right here?
It comes out the bottom, and then that's where it's gonna push down below the machine for your reverse there.
Okay. All right. What size motor does this have?
So this has the 1630 Ace 4-stroke motor. So it's 230 horsepower is what it's rated
230 horsepower?
Correct. Yes.
Sign me up. Wow. That's.
Lots of power to pull all your tubers, skiers, wakeboarders, whatever you're pulling behind you.
Depending on the sport, I mean, sometimes you're just low and slow, and sometimes you are, right off the bat, you want that torque and you want to get up and go. And depending on the size of your skier or whatever you're doing, that can take a lot. So I could see where that would come in very handy. Now, what is this down below here? There's a little black area here with looks like little L-shaped pieces that come out. What is that on there for? Is that
Those
part
are
of the
going to be designed for stability. Stability on the water.
Okay, and then you actually have a little aerodynamic piece right here.
Correct, down in the bottom of the hull there.
Okay, is that fixed or does that move?
That is fixed.
Okay.
Yep.
But that just gives you a little better
just for a little bit more stability.
Right. Well, you see, it says some of this stuff on the back of professional fishing boats.
Yep.
Where they'll
trim
use
pads and such. Yep.
Yeah, that's trim pad. There's the word I'm looking for. Almost thought for a minute it might be an adjustable one.
Nope, these ones are fixed.
It's amazing what they put on. 20 years ago, they didn't look like this, did they? All right, now, it does come standard with sound, right?
New for 2021, all the Wake Pro models do come with sound.
And that will hook through Bluetooth to your phone.
To your phone, and then there is actually a phone compartment located in the storage area here.
So you can, here, let me hold your mic.
You can open this up here, And then it's a waterproof compartment that actually you can set your phone in there.
Oh, and then you can add a charging port there if you want, so you can charge it while it's there. Very nice. It's almost hidden. You don't think of that as being right there. We looked at this bigger area before.
Correct. Yep.
Okay, so and then you've got a digital dashboard.
Correct. Yep.
So is that all controllable from the steering wheel?
It is all controlled from the steering wheel. All the controls are on the left and right hand here. You have your controls here mainly for your screen on the right side.
Now, we were talking before we started filming, but it's got some different modes.
Correct.
And so what does that I mean, cars have, trailing mode and whatnot.
Similar to cars, this would have a sport mode and an eco mode, and then the big one is tow mode.
Okay, and towing would be anytime you're pulling something behind the boat.
Correct, yep, and it's mostly designed for controlled launching, pulling passengers behind you.
So it's like launch control.
Correct, yep, very similar.
It's just funny because we're talking terms that are cars or race
very
cars.
Very similar with the car terms,
Very similar, and we see this trend happening where things are going digital. You would never thought even 4 or 5 years ago about having anything digital on a boat. Why would you? Because it get damaged.
It get damaged from water.
But now they got to a point where they're so good they don't.
It's all fully
up.
sealed.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about any of that.
It's just incredible. That's just awesome. Okay, down around when we come around the front here, we get a little better look at the hull. Okay, so you've got a standard tow hook in the front.
That's a hook to either secure like an anchor to or onto your trailer.
Onto your trailer, right.
Yep.
Yeah, otherwise it's just basically kind of a V. You've got a little cut up right here.
Correct, yep. This would be a full fiberglass hull. Sea-Doo does have to offer a polytech hull. Yes, yep.
The back seat does come off, but it's not for storage or anything. It's actually to let you get to the front seat to get to the motor.
To get into the engine compartment.
All right, well, let's take that off for a second and just show that.
There is 2 clips in the rear here, one on the left and one on the right side there. Press those in. This is removed then. And then you have a single latch on the seat here to remove the seat.
And there is the engine.
There is the 1630cc supercharged engine.
Yeah. Even saying the word supercharged just...
Puts a smile on your face.
It does. I mean, it's unreal how far we've come in such a short time. Is there any adjustment in the steering wheel? Is there any sort of, does it tilt up or down a little bit? Does it...
Yeah, so the steering, you can adjust the handlebars on here to a couple different positions. So that would be your all the way down position, and you can adjust it farther up if you like to stand more when you're riding.
I mean, that is just so neat. And the fact that they include the dashboard attached to that, and we're seeing that on side-by-sides too.
Yep, some of
just
them
attach those too, and then you can telescope.
Just for the most convenient viewing of the screen.
Yeah. Now you do have a few physical controls down here for your stereo once you connect your phone in here.
Correct, yep.
And you've got 2 speakers, one on either side. Man, where's my power mirror control? So for throttle and brake, is this, these almost look like a little bit like motorcycle style, except for the big bump right here. But
Correct.
Are these twist or are these still a pull?
So you do have a throttle on your right hand here. That's going to be your throttle.
Okay.
And then on your left hand here, that will be your brake and your reverse.
Okay. So that part is still standard. But I love how you can tilt that, the steering wheel.
Correct.
All right. So Colton, if I were a customer and I saw this video and I wanted this machine, could I order it online?
You could, yep.
And you'd ship it to me?
We sure could, yes.
Could I? You sure could. Well, what if I order it and just paid you a penny? Can I get it then?
You'd be a little short then. You're not going to get it with a penny.
Okay, all right. I find a bigger checkbook. Now you also could walk into the store and buy it.
Yep, you could walk into our physical location, give us a call on the phone. Otherwise, email in as well.
All right. So if I bought this, came in and said this is the exact one I wanted, I could walk out the door with this one.
Correct. You could leave with this machine today.
Wow. But I could also come in, customize it with you, and get it ordered.
Yep, or you could wait till summer if you want to wait for that.
Okay. Can I buy it now and have you store it while I wait for summer?
If you purchased it now, we would store it till the springtime when you're ready to get it out. Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
You also sell all the accessories.
Yes, we do.
Right here in the store. And if
Full
you don't
line
have
of
one here in the store,
accessories.
you can get them.
Yes. Yep.
All right. Well, on that note, folks, remember we're at Mankato Motorsports here in Mankato, Minnesota. Colton, thank you so much on behalf of Two Guys on a Ride for talking us through this beautiful machine. Thanks for your time.
Thanks for having me on.
All right. As a reminder, folks, you can come here to Mankato Motorsports in person, or you can order online from them. They have a full line of accessories for these. Don't forget to give us a like and click that subscribe button down below. And as always, thanks for watching.